Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here in Las Vegas, and I'm delighted, as always, to be joined by Reshat. Reshat, last time I saw you was Phoenix, Arizona. I know you were in Manchester for Quig against Carroll, but unfortunately I didn't cover that show, so it's almost been well over a year and a half since I saw you, man. The beard's looking good. I mean, listen, man, you're looking sharp now, but how's life been since?
It's been good, as long as, the pandemic was kind of a problem, but at the end of the day we're still trying to get fights in here and there, and try to stay active, so it's been going good so far.
Talk about staying active. I mean, we spoke a little bit in breakfast. You're itching to get these big fights. You're itching to get these big names, or bigger names that can test you. But you've got an opponent on Saturday night in Ryan Pino who's probably not the fighter that you wanted to face, but he's only been stopped once in the thing. You're on some sort of you're 5 knockouts in a row, I believe, now. Yeah. Do you think if you go in there and stop him, even though he has lost 7 fights, or 6 fights it is, but he's only been stopped once, do you think you're going to make a little mini statement on Saturday night if you go in there and stop him?
It's tough to say, but he is a very, very awkward guy. 8 fights, 6 losses and 2 draws, but those against the guys that are, top quality guys. But also this guy's very, very tall, very, very lengthy, and he's a very awkward guy to fight. But my thing is to go in there, look impressive. I never go into a fight looking for a knockout. If it happens, it happens. But so far, it's been happening. So hopefully it keeps coming. But at the end of the day, I'm looking to put my name on the map. Tell people, listen, at 140 or 147, this guy's a problem.
To be fair, as well, he has taken the 0 of 2 undefeated fighters as well. So he is dangerous in that sense.
Of course, yeah. So it doesn't matter which fight, as long as you're going in there. All you need is one punch to change a fight. So but my main job in the fight is to look good and not take any of those shots.
Talk about 147, 140. You said to me as well at breakfast that you were looking to come down to the 140-pound division. Although this fight is at 147, you're going to stop making applying your trade down at 140, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking to make my way down to 140. I think I'll be able to make it much, much easier. Just once they told me last minute that the weight's getting a little bit higher again, so I was like, all right, let's eat a little bit more. But yeah, I'm working my way down to 140. I'm planning to, if Josh Taylor plans to go up, I'm looking to make those statements, fight those guys that are up there in those rankings, and we'll see what happens from there.
I mean, you're talking about the 140, and you were going to gradually come down, but you're still young. I mean, even if you do stay at 147, 140, it doesn't matter what division you're in. These two divisions are stacked with talent, a deep pool of talent in the 140, 147 pounds. So for your route to get to these titles, it's not going to be easy, is it? No,
it's never going to be easy. There's always going to be top stars in each division. For me, at 140 or 147, anybody can get the fight. I'll fight anybody. I'm not scared of nobody, so anybody can get the fights. And my main job is to look good in any of those fights. So I'm looking to make a statement at 140 or 147.
You mentioned Josh Taylor there. He became undisputed only the 5th or 6th. A lot of people don't count Teofimo Lopez, but he counts himself in that category. To become undisputed champion of the world in the 4-belt era, what did you think of Josh's achievement, and did you watch the Ramirez fight?
Oh yeah, I watched it. I like Ramirez. I like Josh Taylor too. But Josh Taylor, I had a feeling he was going to win that fight. He looked great. He looked really, really great. Ramirez looked a little bit off. I don't know. He didn't look like him, but I'm sure he's going to bounce back better than ever. But yeah, Josh Taylor looked really, really good. Made a statement, made history, and now I heard he's planning to fight Crawford, so I can't wait to see that fight.
Well, who knows, man? There's big names. There's Teofimo Lopez. He's asked to come up to 140 to face him. There's Crawford. There's mandatory against Jack Carroll back home. I mean, there's massive options out there for Josh. But just sticking on you for a little bit longer here. I mentioned that you are on that 5-fight KO streak, and you mentioned it come down at 140. Do you think you'll carry that power down at the lighter weight with you?
Oh yeah, I think I will. My main shots, I plan to hurt people when it's when they're not ready for the shots. I try to pick my shots the right way. I don't base my shots on straight power, so I look to just try to catch him when he's off. And I feel like that's why I've been, catching these guys. So I think, at the end of the day, I'm going to try to catch him, and if he goes down, he goes down. I never look forward to try to actually knock somebody out.
Well, it seems to be working for you. Like I said, staying on that 147-pound division, I mean, you sound like a boxing fan as well as a fighter. So your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao against Errol Spence? Now, Manny Pacquiao is a legend of this game, but Errol Spence is one of he's pound for pound. He's big at 147. Are you worried about Manny, or do you think, nah, man, he's a dog. He can ride this one out?
I think he can ride this one out, but I think he's not going to beat Spence. I think Spence is very, very good. He's a very, very awkward guy, and a lot of people can't really figure him out. But no one can really figure out Pacquiao either. You know, he's a very, very awkward guy, very, high volume puncher, and it's gonna be tough because he's been out for a pretty long time. You know, and we know how Spence fights. You know, and even when he got into that bad accident, he came back and he looked great. So I still think Spence is gonna win it.
I don't want to let anything out of the bag, but your ring attire looks off the chain, man. That looks good. Just for people need to tune in to see what you've got in store for them and your ring work, don't you, man? Look at that thing over there. Is that heavy? Is popped? Is that heavy? Yeah, that's heavy, man. You're gonna burn your legs out before you get to the ring.
Nah, man, I'm gonna put that on once I'm in the ring. Once I'm out, once I get into the ring, I'm taking it off. That's it, But it looks cool,
Yeah.
I'll try to make a certain theme for each fight, and it came out pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it, man. You just hope that's not a long ring walk then.
Oh no, I hope not either.
Right, Reshat, before I let you go, obviously Saturday night, what can fans expect? Fans in attendance? There's going to be 5,000 fans there, but obviously the fans that are watching on DAZN.
I'm looking to, at the end of the day, steal the show. I want to make it the fight that everybody remembers, So everybody that's watching on DAZN, everybody that's watching in live in person, finally, get ready to watch the Albanian Bear fight.
Albanian Bear. Reshat, as always, thank you so much for doing this IFL TV, and I'll probably catch you before the fight, but if I don't, good luck, and I'll catch you after.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime, my man.